Yeah. From the BART train to a tour bus, still the same game except I'm pulling more sluts, more butts, more butts.
What's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to today's video. I've always had a bad radiator, but I kept on putting stuff in it so it could sort of clog it, so it would stop leaking until I could replace it. But I actually bought a new radiator like 3 months ago. I never swapped it out because I was just stalling. Like, I just didn't feel like doing it. The radiator was working fine, so I was like, you know what? Let me just put it off a little bit. You know, I don't really need to do it now since it's fine. But the radiator just got another leak. It's not a bad leak, but you know, I might as well fix it now. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So the car's already jacked up. As you can tell, I already drained the fluid, and it's brown right now because of all the stuff that I poured in there to clog it up so it stopped leaking. And all this gunk right here, it's all disgusting. But I have fresh new coolant to put in there, and hopefully the radiator that I bought came with a radiator cap. And yeah, now let's get this started. I think it would be a good idea to bring the new radiator outside. I kind of left it inside the garage. Here's the radiator. I don't want to open it yet until I know for sure that it's going to be going in. Anything can happen during this install, so I don't want to take it out of the box for no reason. So once I take the old one out, I'm going to take this one out the box. Coolant is still dripping a little bit, but it's not much. So let's take this little clamp out. Okay, so I got the upper radiator hose out. It was kind of a pain, but I say the easiest way to get it out is to use like a Phillips head screwdriver or something like that, and then just take it and then push the lip out, and then it should pop right out. That was the easiest way for me. Okay, so I realize I'm sort of doing this out of order, but who cares as long as it gets done. Now I'm gonna take these little brackets off. Put that over here. Second bracket. After that, you just unclip these two sensors right here. There's one, and that's two. And then down here on the passenger side, on the bottom of the radiator, there's a sensor right here, so you want to unplug that too. The next steps are going to be to undo the lower radiator hose, which is right here. And then there's two lines down there that's for your automatic transmission fluid that hooks up to the radiator. So I need to find something to dump the automatic transmission fluid in. We're gonna undo those lines, and then the transmission fluid should start pouring out. First, let's get this lower control arm. First, let's get this lower radiator hose out. Pinch the clamp. I'm just gonna have to put the camera down, and then I'll start taking it out. Okay, so I managed to put the clamp back. Let's pull this off. Not much coolant should be coming out. And just a little bit. Yeah, not much at all, it's just dripping. So now it's time to take these hoses out. This is for the automatic transmission fluid. There's one here, and then there's another one down there. It's gonna be kind of tough to show you guys me taking it out because I'm gonna try to be really careful so I don't spill anything. So I'm not gonna be able to actually, you know, hold the camera while I do it because I really don't want to spill any automatic transmission fluid on the driveway. I'm gonna be letting them drain out into this right here. It's laundry detergent bottle thing. Yeah, this is all I can find. This one was already dry. This might not take all of it, so I have a second one just in case. But you know, hopefully it's all I need. It was a success. There's not a lot coming out of this one, but I think there's gonna be a lot more coming out of the second one, so we'll just have to find out. But so far, so good. Literally, like, this is the only thing that I was really nervous about. So I got the second one undone, and not much fluid came out at all. Like, I feel like an idiot. I went to Advance Auto and bought 3 quarts of fluid, thinking that all the fluid was gonna come pouring out, but not really, it's just dripping. Which means I'm gonna be taking a trip back to Advance Auto to take all 3 of them things back, cause that's money. Now that all that's done, all that's left to do, I would say, is just to pull out the radiator. Wait, how come you couldn't do it last time again? Cause I was an idiot. Oh, yeah. You got the phone. Damn it. Alright. So my little brother's here, so I'm gonna have him hold the hood so this gets out the way. Take your eyes on the camera on this side. just like that, radiator and fan are out. This is way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, for real.
Oh, I'd be at that.
What? Hey, Pop. Right now would have been a really great time to change out this belt because I know I'm gonna need to do it soon because look at all the cracking. If you guys can see it. Yeah, all that cracking right there. But I didn't buy the belt and I didn't have plans to do it now. And I have no way of getting to advanced auto right now, so this would be another video. Which will suck because then I'm gonna have to do all this over again. But here's the old radiator. And that's my brother. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to just unbolt the fan and then bolt it to the new radiator. And then just put everything back together and then we're straight. Alright, old fan is out. And I'm gonna try to take the new radiator out of that box as careful as possible so I don't ruin the box. So I can just take this old one and throw it right back in that box. And I don't really know where I'm gonna throw this away because I know it's not a good idea to just throw it in the trash. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Maybe I'll take it to a junkyard or something. Here's the new radiator. And there's Patrick. He stopped by because me and him are gonna be playing basketball later. So, I mean, you're not helping nothing, but. I'm just gonna be taking the old fan and putting it onto this new one. I mean, onto this new radiator. And then just pop everything back in. And yeah. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys me putting everything back together because, you know, it's the same steps. Just in reverse. I'm on a roll here, man. That's
on a roll of W's.
2 successful installs. What? Shit.
Wrote you, bro. Like as soon as I saw what the car, he's like, "Yeah, bro, it's easy." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Hold on. You had no issues? Nope. What? Nothing? Nope. You sure? Patrick, what you trying to say? You guys. So I started putting everything back together, but then when I went for this sensor right here, right there, I just realized that there's nowhere to plug in the sensor. So then when I looked on the old radiator had a spot where a sensor goes in and it wasn't on there. So what I did was I took the old sensor out, which is this right here, and then on the new radiator there's like this plastic insert right here that they put in the place of it. So you just use an Allen key to take it out and then screw the new one in. Alright y'all, so everything's hooked up, all the hoses are back together. Everything's finished. Like, there was a lot of things to do, a lot of steps to take, but I mean, it was just pretty straightforward and everything was easy, simple. We're all done. So that's 2 successful installs in a row. You know, I guess my luck is changing. Now these last 2 videos were really for the few people that think, you know, I don't work on my car or I'm not a real car guy because I don't work on my own car. And I keep on telling you guys that I do work on my car, you just don't see it. Shut up, Paco. I keep on telling you guys that I actually do work on my car. You guys just don't see it because I'm always, you know, behind the camera. But, you know, I actually do work on my car. it's like they be
1,000 subscribers later, he's still trying to convince everybody.
Yeah, man, it's like it's not like I just, you know, swap the engine, but, you know, it's work. And you guys think that, well, I don't want to say you guys because, you know, it's only a few people.
Sensitive.
No, I'm not being sensitive or nothing. It's just, you know, I want to show you, yes, I actually do work on my own car because some of you guys are like, oh yeah, you're not a car guy because you don't work on your own car. Man, I say that a car guy does not, it's like working on your car doesn't make you a freaking car guy. I say a car guy is, you know, if you're into cars and you like cars, you know, then you're a car guy. I mean, if you don't work on your own car, that doesn't mean that you're not a car guy. But
even
yeah.
if you're a racer. Still a car guy.
Right? Nah, man, it don't matter. If you like cars, if cars are your passion or is your passion, I don't know. But if it's your passion, then, you know, you're a car guy. You don't have to.
How ridiculous your body can look.
Yeah, it's like you don't gotta know how to swap a freaking engine just to be a freaking car guy. All right. Doing these last 2 videos just goes to show, yes, I do work on my own car. The only reason why I have other people, you know, working on my car a lot, and you guys don't see me working on my own car, is because I want to make the videos more entertaining. Because, you know, when it's only me, the video is boring. It's not really funny. It's not this and that. But if I have other people like Patrick or Zane or Shamar, Nick, whoever, when they're in the video with me, it makes the video better and more entertaining. So that's the only reason why that I have other people help me work on my car. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have any ideas of, you know, future videos that you guys want me to do or things that you want me to do, please comment that down below. I'm like starting to run out of ideas of stuff to do. So if you guys have anything that you guys would like to see, things that you would like me to do, just comment that down below. I'll just check them out and see if it's reasonable, and then I'll do it. And
you guys want to see me drive stick. Well, learn how to drive stick, you know.
Oh yeah, man. Patrick doesn't know how to drive stick yet, so you know that could be a video. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Money was coming slow, dreams they seem far. Here you won't make it from niggas who fell off. Goals they kept calling, so I had to pick up. If I wanna get paid, I gotta work hard, shine bright, day or night. HD, vision right, homie. We ain't dropping no names, straight bombs plus flame. That's the HD experience. Thinking there's a better vision is funny. Eddie Murphy.